September 6th.
Bay and Company Law Offices, what it do, y'all? Welcome back to more Ace Attorney. So in the last episode, we agreed on Maya find an attorney, but on our way, we're gonna try to get her cell phone back. Looks like the office is filled with police today. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there!
Me?
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing.
But it's my office.
Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere?
From right here, yesterday.
Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
I'm Butts' attorney, okay? Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry?
Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that.
That's troubling.
That Butts guy. He was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
Not right. Larry was innocent. I'm innocent. Frank Sarwit is the killer. Detective Suede Shoes, that's what I should call him. But no, we'll go with his actual name. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right.
You just call me Larry.
And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick! Get over here!
Yes, sir. Be right there.
Oh, I see how it is.
You're her lawyer, right, pal?
Well, actually,
If you got business here, you better do it quick.
This guy thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Well, I see no reason to correct him. Let's use this golden opportunity to get ourselves some information about Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh?
Nah, not really. I was just making conversation.
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal.
What? I always do sad puppy dog eyes.
No use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment.
Uh-huh.
All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Really?
Autopsy report added to the court record.
Wow, for a homicide detective, Gumshoe's kind of a pushover. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Why do you say that when you could sing it?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Yeah, I do. Prosecutor Edgeworth, huh?
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself.
I haven't seen Edgeworth.
Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course I do. You can't be a lawyer in this town without knowing Miles Edgeworth. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. And he won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human.
Hey, that's your words.
Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
Maybe on paper, but there's a reason why they play the game, Dick. So Edgeworth is in on this one. I heard he hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor. Way back at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, I also heard rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime. Even worse than I hate getting up in the morning. Still, I never thought I'd be facing off against him so soon. I also never thought I'd be wearing a suit to work every day. Me, PPW. Phoenix Party Right, that's what they used to call me. They never called me that. But speaking of calls, let's try to get Maya's phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
I have that.
Can I have that? I mean, do you think you could give it back, good sir?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal.
What's the problem?
Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. No, you wanna know what's really tricky? It's tricky to rock a rhyme. It's also tricky to solve a crime, but that's what I do all the time. I also give it to people straight, cause I don't believe in lying. Not even little white lies, not me.
Something the matter?
No, it's just, well, you know.
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
Yeah, I kinda see that. But getting back to Maya's phone, it has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's spiciest secrets, you know.
You're trying to confuse me.
Me? No.
Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Wow, impressive. You're quite the detective, Gumshoe.
Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back.
Really? That was easy.
There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all.
I guess it just goes to show you flattery really does get you everywhere, and it seems Gumshoe didn't notice the recorded conversation. So we got Maya's cell phone. All we need to do is check the court record to hear the recorded conversation between Maya and the chief. I guess I asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yeah, unless you want to talk about Game of Thrones for a bit, I'll be headed out now.
Oh, wait.
Do you think John is dead?
One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, you better not.
Or what?
No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
What you gonna do, call my mama? Come to think about it, I completely forgot about the witness because I have terrible short-term memory. No, I'm actually really good at remembering stuff. I used to be class champ at Blue's Clues Memory Matching back in 6th grade. Why I was still playing in 6th grade, I don't know. Let's move on.
Yeah, Miss April May.
Miss April May, I like that name.
I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Other than you just told me her name, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say her favorite color is pink and she likes lawyers with spiky hair. So you sent her home already then?
Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now.
No.
She's not gonna go outside her room until the trial.
So, that must mean she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Hey, G, you know I love you. I could sit here and chat all day, but I think it's time to pay a visit to Miss May.
September 6, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Thanks, Gumshoe. Thanks for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
You look fine, where are you? Whatever. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one, but now that she's gone, we can use this opportunity to get our snoop on. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey!
Hey!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
No touching.
I was dusting.
Ooh, bad boy.
Me? No.
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
No, all I want to make you is a bologna sandwich, because I make really delicious bologna sandwiches. I put sprinkles and hot syrup, and instead of using bread, I use a waffle cone, and instead of bologna, I use chocolate ice cream. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with April May. But who? Oh, geez, that question's gonna have to wait, because it's almost 4 o'clock, and we still haven't got Maya her attorney. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I'll just wait for him to come back. Wow, that didn't take long. I wish the line at Starbucks moved this fast. If that wasn't the most over-the-top throat clearing I've ever heard.
Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Well, yes, good sir. My name is Phoenix Wright. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar.
Shiny, isn't it?
Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Actually, I'm a professional Candyland player. Lawyering is just what I do in my spare time.
And what do you want?
Well,
I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Well, I didn't really try.
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
I was just wondering, would you like to play some competitive Candyland? No, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction, Grossberg?
Ta-ta! I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second, I didn't even ask you to take Maya's case yet. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask? It's like trying to find a prom date all over again. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
Busy, but the client is Mia Fey's sister. Unbelievable. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
What a creep. You know what? Fine. Be that way. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I'll find a better attorney for Maya.
I think not.
What? What was that? Did you say something to me?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean by that?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
But why?
I cannot say.
Can't or won't?
I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
Actually, no, I think I'm gonna hang out for a little bit because it's raining outside and I just, I don't want to walk out in that. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission? I knew it! Mia was in the Avengers!
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Speaking of burning, or things that should be burned, that's quite a painting you got there.
Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I'll trade you a Steel Samurai Ultra Rare Premium card for it.
It's not for sale.
Okay, I was just joking. I'm not buying. Jeez, I think I've had enough Grossberg for one day. Let's go back and talk to Maya. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, the thing is, just be honest. Look, Maya, I really don't think you should use that guy, okay? He has this weird, creepy painting in his office that says, I hate kittens on it, and then he had a tattoo of a swastika on his face.
What really happened?
No, this is the real deal. You
don't mean he refused to help?
Look, Maya, you're better off without him, okay? He's a creep.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
No, I'm still here, and what about your family?
I only had my sister.
No mom and dad?
My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
I don't know where my thumb drive is, so I can kind of relate. No, that's a bad example.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident.
Incident?
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined? Who was this guy? What did he do? Then what happened?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
Separated from her sister, Maya Fey lives alone on a mountain, just like Elsa.
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP.
Oh, I feel bad for her, living all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened then?
The case was solved. We thought.
Wait, you thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
Wow, this game was really ahead of its time in terms of predicting the culture of shame that has become so pervasive in society today. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of a rant. Did you say something, Maya? Something about white?
That was his name. My sister told me.
I should have known. White guys are nothing but trouble.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
What? No, we still got... Oh, geez, you're right. 4 p.m. Time is up. What should I do? I just go home and leave her? No. What kind of man would I be if I did that? I'm gonna defend Maya! Look, I've made up my mind. I may not have the most experience, but I've never lost a case and I'm not gonna start now. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
'Cause, Maya, the right thing to do. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. Believe me, I know. I've been there a long time ago. And I'll tell you something else. You wanna know the reason why I became a lawyer in the first place? It's because Someone has to look out for the people who have no one at their side. Maya, I'm that someone for you. I won't abandon you. Ever. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Hey, courtrooms are like baseball, Maya. There's no room for crying. Come on, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Wow, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Just one last question for you. You are innocent, right? Because I don't want to go through all this work and then...
Yes!
Okay. I have to ask.
And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
Okay, it's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me this whole day. Just what exactly was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look inside the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Only one way to find out what it is. We're going back to the Gatewater. See ya, Maya.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good what? Oh, hey, hi. I wasn't snooping or anything. Who are you anyway?
I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
It looks like you're delivering a tea party to an 8-year-old girl. Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Wow, what a nice bellboy. I thought he was gonna call security. Wait, he must think that I'm here with April. Wait, no, hey, it's not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with two consenting adults being together at a hotel room doing what adults do, which is jump on the bed. That's what I do when I'm at a hotel room. Anyway, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot.
Ah, you came back super quick.
Might I ask that you inform Miss May that there's a message for her?
Okay.
Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Sure. Right. Blue Corp. I just gotta get my heart to stop beating out of my chest. Wait, Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name before?
White.
Oh, yeah.
That was his name. My sister told me.
Wait a second. White? That was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I mean, White is a fairly common last name, but still. Have to file that one away for later. For now, there's a screwdriver with my name on it sticking out of this half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Well, what do we have here? This is either a weirdly weird-looking thong or a wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
Wiretap added to the court record.
There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May lady. Well, I bet pink's not even her real hair color. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. And I'll tell you this. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy. Still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram! I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Or we could stay and tango with her right now. I know, it's probably better if we save that for next episode. See you guys then for more Ace Attorney.